Hey everybody, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video here on Rich's Revolution. We're going to be looking into the Mad Titan and the level 4 difficulty grind. So for me personally at the moment, I am enjoying this and I'm not, okay? It's kind of grindy with this, especially repeating it as many times. Yes, you get a good length of time in order to do this, but at the same time, I do want to get this done, right? I do want to get this done. Now, recommended power is 676. I've only just this week fitted the bill for it, okay? And I do find at times that it is a little bit much. And maybe that's just the thing. Maybe I'll kind of enjoy that at a different point. Yes, okay, there's a gating system. Would I have been able to get past that gating system with the power that I have? No. I got to be realistic. Like, I thought to myself, like, okay, I'm a bit annoyed. Why have we only got 2 here? As somebody like me that has done this multiple times, I want to just say that 2 people in this does not work. I don't know if that's a case that they just activated by itself, or my person with me. That means that this person with me, Mr. NIX, needs to be a lot better than me. Like 10 times. Like if I'm talking like, if I think myself like good, if I think that I'm kind of like, I don't know, a 7 out of 10 when it comes to power at this particular rating, right? I would expect him to be twice as good as me, maybe even 3 times as good as me, because, you know, we're now a bit of a limitation here, and that's something that needs to be kind of like nipped in the bud very, very quickly. I mean, he's doing well. I mean, he's ahead of me, which is great. It gives me some hope and confidence. It's just when he gets that last point, if he hasn't done it before, and I have, and I know how like difficult and frustrating it is, because Thanos is doing his typical kind of like shots, and it's like it's not particularly great. Then hey, you need to be on your game, my friend, and I really hope that he is. So yeah, ready to explain this. Just defeat stuff until you get to the last point, and then it's boss battles. There is a little boss battle in this, and you I think it's a Cull Obsidian for level 4. Don't know what it is for others. I did the other levels once, and here we go. Right, great. That was great. That was fantastic there. I got locked into something and I couldn't get myself free, so that's nice. That's nice. Always love when that happens. Right. Okay. Cull Obsidian needs to go down as quickly as possible. So I'm going to get in my AoE right now. Do my thing. Yes, I hope my ally knows how kind of like annoying this is, but he's doing some good damage, so I think we could be all right here. But it's not great. It's not great when you face against Thanos. I must admit. He's doing well though. That's the main thing. Okay, back to finishing this off. How's everybody doing with invasions themselves? Are you enjoying it? Are you not? What's your thoughts? I kind of like them and I kind of don't. I find them too repetitive, and the biggest problem is we have to do these 100 times in order to get something good from them, or I don't know, about 50-60 times. I would recommend doing them on a daily basis. If you're doing them on a daily basis, it does feel like you're kind of like at least getting a good chunk of this kind of like done without it feeling quite so much of a drag. Good for points though if there's only 2 of us, because it does mean that Matey Boy here gets like the most amount of points. That's good for him and his progression, especially if we're kind of like, if points mean prizes and stuff, and it's handy for me. It is going to be handy for me. I don't for a second think that I deserve, therefore should get a kind of a good ranking finishing. But still, you know, I'm gonna like do the best I can, because I want to craft stuff. I want to craft some stuff like a region. Well, I don't get my choice of region stuff. It's going to be like whatever it is. It's not a region selector, but it would be nice to get a region selector. That's the sad side of things. And also for those that kind of like are not, if you're free to play and you've got a 1 million rating, hey, I just want to say like mad props to you, respect. Here we're coming in. Wow, this is going to be the difficult side of things now, because we have got. Oh, he's doing some good damage. Okay, cool. I'm happy about this. He's doing good damage. So I'm going to be basically carried. That's kind of like. Let's be brutally honest here. But that's all right with me, because I need the good stuff. I need to get me out of it. That's the problem with Thanos. Like, you're locked. I'm locked in now. I'm locked in. He locked me in a static position. How strange. How strange. Doctor Strange even. Right. Okay. That's when there's a problem with keeping my focus. I think when I click down on focus, I get too much of a not priority, but it kind of like shoots me into a I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of like a controls focus, which then becomes very annoying for me. If I can get over like 1 mil something, that'd be nice. I do find it quite rough, I must admit. And I think this is just down to like, from a level perspective. Like I'm just not really there with this being overly comfortable. And I think I've talked about this before, the idea that like, you know, maybe I'm not kind of like super comfortable where my level is, as to like being spongy is the point. So that was that. Is this a new record for me? Probably not. I gotta be honest, probably not. Shout out to Mr. Nix, you know. So this is best record, good. 5 mil. I need to check my where I'm up to with rankings. So my current score is 18 mil. 652. It's not really that. Event ends in 13 days. This is, I mean, it's cool, right? It's cool. I mean, shout out to the people that, you know, are strong. Like, really strong. And it is a good kind of like way to kind of like test like where people are with their strength. Let's just actually see. Where is... Right, back once again. We're doing another one. Of course, I'm doing another one. See if I can like improve on my score. I don't know if I can really do that. I'm giving it the good college heave-ho. The thing is, it's got to be grinded out. Like, that's the thing. I really want to get the region choice box. No, it's not a choice because I don't get the selection. I won't be able to get it. But at least to say that I could do some of the other things. So that's the kind of like the main thing. Just going, okay, well, I've got it. DJ Roast Beef. There's a lot of kind of like people that I see from Global. A lot of people. It's quite funny. People seem to like chat more in Global than they do play the game at times. But it's good to see like people, you know, people's names of people you know. So it's all cool. And as well, like if again, it just feels like I'm probably going to get another carry now through this, which is nothing to be sniffed at. You shouldn't kind of like ever feel that that like, oh, I'm being carried, or I'm not really doing it myself, and you know, for those that are carrying, feel like they're carrying other people. Like, well, look, this is what it is, isn't it? This is the mode. Everybody has to be kind of like getting through it. If we're in the same mode together and you do more damage, hey, kudos to you. Well done for doing a lot of damage and having a lot of good gear. Costumes, that is. Costumes, well, gear, innit? Like, it's all gear at the end of the day. Not got all the gear, you know? Not a lot of gear. So, yeah, it's all gravy, man. It's all gravy. As long as people can, like, help out towards the greater good. And, hey, we're all having a blast, aren't we? Okay, right. Next section, I'm going to do my thingamajob. They're just big troll things. There's nothing else. That's what I wanted to do. Good timing. I didn't want to last time. I threw my ultimate just like too early, and I'm thinking like, well, it's good AOE. What am I doing? Ramp up there. There's no way I'm going to be able to compete with the top two there. I mean, they're doing like, you know, they're doing bits, man. They're doing crazy damage. Good for them. I wish I was doing crazy damage, but you know, it's going to take a lot longer for that. Magic, I'm hoping to kind of like invest a lot of time and effort into. I'm hoping for the best with that. I really am. Like, I really want like a really strong hero. Right, let's do the gruesome twosome. Always seem to get knocked out with this. I'm like, I don't want to get knocked out, man. I want to stay alive through this. Let's do some decent specials there. These lads kind of like are definitely like putting in the work, putting in the damage. Good, honestly, good for them. Like, it massively helps me out. Like, I want to do like so many of these invasions, and I'm recording this on a Friday, so I'm hoping I can get a lot done over the weekend. He says, but I've got a lot kind of like loads of like personal stuff on. As well, I've got to plan like my future rev videos. Like, as I said, I want to do a lot more, but it's just taking time to like plan stuff out that I think would be interesting to make, and stuff that's not too samey, because I don't want to do the same thing as like other people are doing, especially because I want to focus on some other heroes as well. And also grind some alts, because that's the other thing as well. Grinding alts. Not just to feed my main. I need to go a step away from that now because it's getting a little bit kind of not boring but annoying to just do my main. Oh, man, I'm so slow. I've not been able to kind of shoot over a mill this time. This is a bit disappointing, but it's going to go on to the lads who've done the damage. Fine. If they're carrying me through this, then that's great. I get to grab some seals for literally doing very little work, and I don't have to spend any gold and rebooting myself. Rebooting myself? Reviving myself. Yeah, respect. Right. That's that done there. My lowest. It's my lowest record right there. I can still 7 mil. Okay. Still pretty good. You know, that's really it. It's a fun mode. I don't think I'm ever going to get to like step 5. I really don't. Barely getting into step 4 really with potency, but still, you know, it's a lot of fun, especially from what you get out of it. I would say the thing that kind of like interests me the most is are these kind of like little mission-y things. Like there, we could just pick up a 5-star costume box, man. That's something that's pretty good. So I'm just I'll open it up now. I guess as well, as soon as I get like a 5-star card, again that could be good. And also the thing that kind of like I want the most, which is the 5-star core box. So that's a little bit helpful. And also the other things as well, especially like where are we up to? Is it Xandalf we're on? No, Megardia we're on. So all these things, little things on Megardia that I'm trying to work for, you know, it all adds up. So what do I get from this? Spacesuit gloves. Spacesuit gloves. It's kind of helpful. I'm working towards a set. Where is it? Like on here, on my enhanced costume. So I think I'm going to be doing my Xandalf gloves. Just because, like, it's good. I don't think I'm going to do any of the others. Because these aren't rare. That's a rare. Right. Man, I am so close. Look at this. One more. So close. Where's the calendar as well? I think calendar-wise. Is it a login event? Monthly check-in. So yeah, like, I gotta be honest, I reckon what happened is, by then, on the 28th of October, I probably will have enough to kind of like get myself a I will have like 6-starred that by then, which would be good. It starts me on a process. As I said, this is a free-to-play process. I want to get up to 750k before Magic drops, and I feel she's going to drop on the 28th, or kind of like close to Halloween. But that's just a personal thought there. But yeah, that's been a little video about the invasion, doing a level 4 invasion. I'm not going to be able to do it as a free-to-play. I just don't think I'm going to be there yet with doing that, which is disappointing, but it is what it is. I'm going to now go and try and work on something else, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching this video. Appreciate you all for the support on the second channel here, Rich's Revolution. And yeah, check out some other content located on screen right now, and I'll see you all very soon. Much love. Have a good day. Bye-bye.